ChatGPT ads are officially live, and this could be the biggest opportunity in the advertising space of this decade. Because Facebook ads and Google have been dominating this industry for the last 10 years. But now things have changed because of AI. Now check this out. Businesses can now appear inside of ChatGPT as a paid ad when you search for terms. For example, if a customer now searches on ChatGPT, what are the best noise cancelling headphones? What are the best back braces? What are the best beauty products? ChatGPT is becoming the biggest search engine in the world, and you can now be an advertiser in it. And this is what we call first movers advantage. We're going to be the first people to be able to take advantage of this, which means you can make a lot of money from it. So whether you're doing e-commerce, you have a marketing agency, or you have a small business, this is a complete game changer. And that's why in this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can now use the new ChatGPT Ads Manager to create ads so you can appear in search phrases for when people use the platform. I'm going to be explaining how the platform works, how to optimize for it, and actually how to create your first campaign. Now, I've actually created a full document going over how to use the whole platform, all my recommendations, and that will be available once we hit 200 likes on this video. It'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want the latest and greatest information on how to make money with AI or the latest AI tips and tricks. All right, so let's get straight into it. You can see on my screen, it's official, it is real. I'm in the OpenAI ChatGPT Ads Manager. You can clearly see it here in the top left. Now, do bear in mind, guys, it is in beta right now. Now, from the research that I've done, even though it's in beta, you can all get access to it as long as you're in the main Western countries like the US, the UK, Canada, etc. Now, once you've done this, guys, and you've created your account, you need to finish your billing setup, you need to upload your account logo. And then once you've done that, you can come up to the top right and click Create. Click Create Campaign. Then you're going to want to ignore this because this is what they call the AI generated campaign. You're going to want to go to where it says Create from Scratch. Now, before we even get into setting up this campaign, I need to break down exactly how this advertisement platform works. Now, if you're familiar with things like Facebook ads and Google ads, there are a lot of similarities. If I'm going to be honest with you, it's more similar to Google ads than Facebook ads. So as you guys can see on the screen, I have created this beautiful looking board which goes over everything to do with OpenAI and running ads. And this is what I said would be available once we hit just 200 likes on this video. Okay, so let me go over the basics and the fundamentals first, as it is important. The first thing that I want to go over is $25 a day is the minimum that you can spend, because OpenAI currently states this is a minimum daily campaign budget. It uses it as a realistic test, and there is no results guaranteed. Now, you've got to understand, as this is a new ad platform, although it's got loads of users on there, the way they have to do the algorithm to show the relevant ad to the relevant person, that is what they call the algorithm. And that's the algorithm that Facebook's mastered, Google has mastered. So when you spend money, you can almost guarantee your expectations. Whereas with OpenAI, it's a new platform, you cannot guarantee anything. OpenAI's current recommendation is maximum cost per cap bid range from around about $3 to $5. So it is not a Google search with a new skin. Context hints are broad intent signals, not exact match keywords like Google, and ads are kept separate from ChatGPT's answers. Now, who are currently seeing ads? Ads may appear on free and go plans. OpenAI says it does not show them to Plus or Pro or business plan users. Now, who should be testing it? Allowed consumer offers like local services, travel experiences, digital products, and education with a clear landing page, working tracking, and a budget they can afford to learn with. Now, it's not so much you're looking to get actual results like conversions. This is a great way to get used to and test OpenAI's new advertising platform and expect good traffic, but not conversions. Now, how an ad gets from your account to a conversation. So number one is user's intent. They ask ChatGPT for help, comparing, planning, or choosing. The system checks eligibility, geography, safety, ad inventory, all matter. Number three, it's the ad enters the auction, like with any platform, they're all auction-based. Eligible ads compete using the bid, accepted relevance, and outcomes. And then number four, the winner appears. And it sits below the actual answer or conversation. And then number five, action is measured, impression, clicks, spend, all of that can be tracked with obviously tracking software and UTMs. Now what we're going to do is set up our first campaign. Now I'm going to give you guys a hypothetical example of what I'm going to be using to promote. I'm going to be doing a $175 local business test. This is going to be for a mobile car detailing business to get the first booking offer. Now the offer is mobile interior and exterior package, easy to understand in one ad. Then you've got the objective. Now I want clicks, so cost per click. Sends high intent users to the booking page. The budget's going to be $25 a day for 7 days, which equals $175. The maximum cost per click that I want is $4. Now this stays within the range of $3 to $5 that OpenAI says. And the location is the supported local area if available, otherwise the relevant country. Now the ad group's going to be convenient detailing at home, one focused intent theme. Now you can see here, I've got the ad angle. So I've got ad angle number 1, which is convenience. The title is going to be car detailing that comes to you. Then I've got the copy. So you can see I've got 1, 2, and 3 angles. Now you're going to want to make sure that you've got these ready, because now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the campaign. So I've called this cold traffic test, car detailing, $175, and then you can see the objective is clicks. Now, pay attention. The reason why I said if you are in e-commerce and you're selling products on Shopify, the reason why I'm saying now is hesitation is because at this current moment, OpenAI does not have conversions available. You can see here it says coming soon. Now, conversions is what I would usually use on Facebook or Google because I'm looking for somebody to convert to a sale. Now, I'm not saying you can't do this still with e-commerce, but I'm saying your objective, usually you're going to want to use conversions. That's the best reward that you get with an advertisement platform. But you would have to optimize for clicks, which means you're probably going to get less intent to buy, but you can test it out. Now again, if you're like me doing this for a local business, then clicks is completely fine. Then you can see here it says locations for this campaign. I'm gonna set it to the United Kingdom. And then you can see here the daily budget. I'm gonna change it to 25. Then you're gonna see conversion event. This is where you need to set up your conversion event so that you can measure all of your tracking. So you can go to here where it says set up your data sources. Then you can see here it says create a new data source, my first pixel. What type is it? Web. Then you can do automatic advanced matching and click create. Then what you need to do is you need to copy this into your website. So you need to add this to the header. Then you're gonna see start date. So I always do the day next. So for example, today is the 23rd, so I'll set it up as the 24th. And I'm gonna set this up to midnight. That's how I'm gonna do it, guys. So the following day, midnight, and then I'm gonna click next ad group. Then you've got ad group name. So I'm gonna call this ad 1. Now you can see here it says maximum CPC bid. Now, for example, if I put this to 1, you're going to see it goes to may not deliver. If I put this to 2, it says may not deliver. If I put it to 3, it says strong delivery. So what I would actually say you do is, although I writ in my form here that my maximum would be 4, if it says strong delivery, although I said 4, it shows us 3. So I'm going to leave it at 3 because it does show strong delivery. Then you've got the default ad URL. Now here's an example of the website. Now this is not my website, but this could be my client's website for the car detailing. I'm then going to paste the URL here. Then the ad name here is going to be ad 1. You've got the URL. Now here you've got the headline and the description. Now, if we go back over here, you can see I've got my headline, so I can copy this. Now, the thing is, guys, it will auto-populate these for you based on the URL that you added. Now, on the right-hand side, you can see the preview of the creative. It says here, car detailing that comes to you, book a mobile interior and exterior. And if you click on this, it shows you the link it goes to. So essentially, at the bottom of the response, this is what it would look like. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to duplicate the ad. So you can see here, it says new ad. So we can go to add another ad, duplicate current. Do again, duplicate current. And now you can see I've got ad 1, ad 2, ad 3. So I'm going to rename these now. So you can see I've got ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, and then I called the ad set, and then I called the ad group ad set. I'm old school Facebook, and it's just easy for me to read this. And then these are the ads that people see. Then you're going to click next review. Then you're going to click publish. Then once you've done that, guys, you're going to see your campaign here under campaigns. Now, because I'm still waiting for my account to get verified. Now, I've done this a few days ago. It usually takes around about 1 to 4 days. You'll see your campaigns here. You'll see ad groups and ads. Again, the dashboard is very similar to the Ads Manager. So campaigns, ad groups, and ads. And then you can manage them all here. And then you can come here to where it says filters. You can also do view insights. And you can also do here where it says edit columns, again, just like Facebook. So when you read the data, you can see it for yourself. But with that being said, guys, this is OpenAI's ChatGPT's new ads manager that we can all start using to get new customers for our businesses or for our clients. And let's be honest, AI is the biggest search platform and will be the biggest search platform by 2032. Might be even sooner than that. So if you don't jump on this opportunity now, then you're going to be missing out. So with that being said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the like goal and let me know if you've been using this feature, what results you've got, and I'll be checking them in the comment section below.